Hello everyone, my name is Yashika Pandey and I'm student of MCom Applied Economics from University of Lucknow. Today I will be presenting on a very important and relevant topic in the field of finance, that is cooperative and commercial banks. As we know that banking plays a very vital role in the economic development of our country, and different types of bank cater to different segments of our society, and they serve unique purposes. Among them, cooperative and commercial banks are the two major pillars that support both rural and urban financial system. And in this video, I will discuss how cooperative and commercial banks differ in terms of objectives, ownership, and governance, and the way they serve to individuals, businesses, and organizations. So let us start by understanding commercial banks first. Commercial bank is the banking company which is established to serve individuals, businesses, and organizations. These banks are the financial institution which is authorized to accept deposits from the general public and grant credit to them. These banks are governed by Banking Regulation Act 1949, and they are supervised by the Reserve Bank of India, which is also known as RBI. And some of the examples of central bank are like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, State Bank of India, etc. Now I will talk about cooperative banks. Cooperative banks are the financial institution which are run and operated by their own customers, and they work on the principle of one person, one vote. These banks are the financial institution. They are registered under the Cooperative Societies Act 1965, and they are regulated by both National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development and Reserve Bank of India. The cooperative banks operate in both rural as well as urban areas and provide credit to businesses and borrowers. Some of the examples of cooperative banks are Abhyuday Cooperative Banks, Bharat Cooperative Banks, etc.
Now, let us see the comparison between the commercial banks and cooperative banks. In case of registration, commercial banks are registered under the Banking Regulation Act 1949, whereas cooperative banks are registered under the Cooperative Societies Act 1965. Now, let us see the main function of commercial banks, that is, commercial bank is accepting deposits from public and granting loans to individuals and businesses, whereas cooperative banks they accepting deposits from member and public for the purpose of granting loans to farmers, rural industries, or small businesses. Now let us see the area of operation. In commercial banks, it operates over a large area. Some commercial banks even have branches in foreign countries, whereas area of operation of cooperative banks is limited and confined to state. They do not operate at national or international level. The next one is motive of operation. The commercial bank, their main motive is profit, whereas the main motive of cooperative bank is service to customer. Then the next one is borrower. In commercial bank, the main borrower are only the account holder, whereas in cooperative bank they are member shareholder that influence the credit policy by the voting power, while in case of commercial bank they do not have any voting power. Next one is availability of funds. They have massive funds are available at the disposal of commercial banks, whereas in case of cooperative banks they have limited funds are available at the disposal of cooperative banks. Now the next one is banking services. It offers an array of services to its customers such as deposit account like fixed deposit, recurring deposit, saving account, current account, etc. They also provide loan such as auto loan, home loan, and so on. They provide ATM services, credit and debit card facility. They also act as an agent for collection of check, bill of exchange, etc. While in case of cooperative bank, they are the owner and customer of banks. At the same time, the bank offers services like deposit account such as saving and current account, safekeeping of valuable like locker facility, loan to customer, etc. Now the next one is sector. Commercial bank in India are of two types, public sector banks and private sector banks, whereas cooperative sector banks are private sector banks only. Next one is interest rate on deposit. Commercial bank provide very less rate of interest on deposits, whereas cooperative banks they provide slightly higher rate of interest on deposits. Now the next one is regarding nationalization. At present 19 commercial banks have been nationalized in India, whereas in India cooperative banks are not nationalized. Now the next one in merchant banking system. Commercial banks provide merchant banking services such as advising the companies regarding the public issue of shares, whereas cooperative banks they do not provide merchant banking services. Now with this I would like to conclude myself, and these are the basic differences between the cooperative and commercial banks in India.